Welcome to online English class. Today in this class we are going to learn our first lesson, Appa. This lesson is about a superhero. I know you all like superheroes, isn't it? Yeah, kids like many superheroes like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, then cartoonistic characters, Chota Beam, as well as, yeah, there are many, right? And our heroes, what will they do? They will help the people who are in need, isn't it? But they'll all help the people in need only in television, right? In real life, who is your superhero? Who is helping you? Who is there with you when you need a support? It's your father, right? Or your parents? Or your grandparents? There are many superheroes in your life. Today in this lesson, we are going to see about a superhero and what makes him a superhero. That is the story. So, shall we start our lesson, students? Before starting the lesson, I just wanted to give you an instruction. I want you all to take your textbook, take page number 71. Today we are going to complete this page, and what I need from you is read the same lesson line by line, keeping your fingers on the exact word what I am teaching. Can you do that? I hope you are all too good and you will do that. So let's start our class. Come on. I'll read the lesson and I want you all to listen and read along with me. Come on, let's start the lesson now.
Appa. Kirikkuppam was a small coastal village near Nagapattinam. Even though the people in the village toiled in the seas every day, they lived happily. It was a pleasant Sunday morning in December. Just like any other day, the villagers had started their routine. A few of them had already left to the sea, and the others were preparing to go to sea. Mina's family was also at the shore to see off her father going to the sea. After the men sailed into the sea, the women would return to other tasks that need their attention. The children would play under the many coconut trees in the village.
New words in this paragraph. Toiled. 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 Worked extremely hard. Routine. Routine. Duties done regularly. Thank you, students, for reading along with me. Now let's start the class. We are going to see a lesson. This lesson is a real incident which happened. So in this, we could see about a small village, coastal village, Kirikkuppam. It's near Nagapattinam. What is a coastal region? Coastal region is a place near the sea area, and the people who are living in that coastal area, they work in the sea. They work in the sea. So here the saying, in Kirikkuppam, the people, their life is fully dependent on the sea. So what is the work they can do in the sea? Do you know what kind of work they'll do in the sea? Yes, you are right. They'll go for fishing, right? They'll go for fishing. So this is a pleasant Sunday morning. It's December. So which month? It's December and it's Sunday morning. So the men, few men, they already sailed into the sea for doing their work. Okay. And other men, they are getting ready and they are making their nets ready and they are making their boats ready and they are getting ready to move into the sea. And women, their husbands or their family members, and they'll come back to their house and they'll do their day-to-day routine. And what will the kids do? They'll play in the seashore. So this is clearly shown in the first paragraph. And in this paragraph, a girl named Meena was introduced, isn't it? She was a small girl and her father has also already gone to the sea. Now let's read the second paragraph. The village bell was about to strike 8 times. The bell caretaker was ready to ring the bell. Just then he saw that the sea water had receded a few hundred meters. Soon many in the village noticed the same. All the children and the villagers started running towards the sea. Meena and her mother were also with them. The sea water continued to recede. All had gathered along the shore to see it. The bell hit 8 times. People now saw a wave far away in the sea. Excitedly, they pointed to the wave that was racing high in the sea. It was common for people to be excited by big waves in Kiraikuppam. Everyone was getting ready to brace the big wave that was coming towards them. Little did they know that the wave was increasing in height and would seem to touch the sky as it neared them. It was now getting closer to the shore with a roar. Thank you for reading the second paragraph along with me. In this paragraph, you could see the village bell is about to strike 8. And the bell caretaker, he has to ring. It's a manual bell, so he has to ring the bell. So he was waiting to ring the bell. By the meantime, the people who stood on the shore, they watched the water in the sea. It started recede. It started to go back. So the people are very excited to see that scene that the water is residing into the sea. So they all ran forward. They were very excited. They didn't realize the real danger which is going to happen in that place. They went inside. When they went inside, the bell struck 8. Yeah, 8 times the bell struck, and immediately the people there watched a huge wave far away. Seeing that, they didn't get scared because they all are swimming and they have seen or they have tackled many waves. You're all going to sea, isn't it? We have all played in seashore, and what will happen? The water will go inside and the wave will come out, isn't it? But those waves will be smaller waves. But here, this wave is very big, very, very big. Initially, the people who stood on the shore, they didn't get scared. They are happy. They thought they could tackle the situation. But when the water came closer, they understood the wave was very high, as if it touched the sky. Now let's see what happened to all those people who stood on the shore. Let's see what happened in the next class. Until then, it's bye from Deepa ma'am. Thank you, students.